So we've actually been excited about this Victrix Pro BFG controller for a bit now. This is by PDP. It is a PlayStation controller. It is officially licensed by PlayStation, so that's really cool. But it's not just for your PlayStation 4 or your PlayStation 5. It can be for either as well as PC. But let's open up this awesome controller so I can show you exactly why it is so much better than a lot of the other ones on the market. There's a little tape here up top. Tape on the bottom too. Okay. There you go. Boom. Okay. So it's a beautiful box internally, really thick walled. We have the actual item, and then this appears to be a little kind of, I don't want to say guide so much as it is information about the warranty, and it looks like a coupon code, which is nice. They do have the quick start guide. Apparently it is a QR code based thing, so you just scan that and you can open that up and see. This is a really nice case in case you want to take that on the go. And then boom, this is the controller. Oh, actually smells really good in this case. So the controller itself has your touchscreen here. Like you'll touch a little sensor here. It's got a push button there. You've got your traditional kind of setup, twin stick with a directional pad, your PlayStation button. You've got your dual triggers here. You've also got your other function buttons here on the top of the screen, just like you would normally. And then you have up top here, this is your shift button that you would shift between the settings. So the one on the far right is the PS5. Then it goes to PS4, then PC. You also have your adjusters there. You've got your button on the back here. You've also got your connection between dongle and Bluetooth there on the bottom. You've got a multi-port headset plug-in there that produces the ability to work with the Sony high-end audio, which is great. You've got 4 programmable buttons right here on the backside, which you can actually program to the app. We'll show you that a little bit later. But it's just that alone would be a great controller. Not to mention the awesome grip that's on this piece here. These pieces there, this controller isn't sliding anywhere. It's got some really good grip on it. That's awesome. But that's not all that this thing can do. There are more, pretty much all of it. So here is your cords. If you need to charge this bad boy or plug it in, this is a really good, nice braided cord for that. You also have your USB dongle for your PC. And then here we have our additional pieces. So you can swap out the joysticks and this piece here for the directional pads, as well as swap out these pieces here. You've even got these as well to replace these. But how do you swap it? How do you pull this out? This little hex screw will go into here. And you just pull this. And then it comes, we'll screw on this one. You just pull that whole unit out. I don't know if you can see there's a sensor on the bottom there that will allow it to connect with the modularized pieces. So you can take this piece here, you can actually rotate it so that way the sticks are down at the bottom. That way you're controlling it from your thumbs on the bottom there. You swap off this post with this one if you wanted to upgrade that, make it stick out a little bit more. But I like the fact that you can rotate these pieces if you want to, re-secure them back in. And swap things around. I also like the fact that it does come with this fight pad. The fight pad seems really interesting. Say for instance you're playing a lot of like beat 'em up games, like arcade style games, the fight pad would probably be your best bet. To give you that arcade feeling, that old school controller style from the old arcades. So that's really cool. You can install that in there. You can just swap out whatever feels best for you, and that's really cool. Like I said, if you're more like, I want to do this, I want to control with my thumbs, I want to be able to old school game with it when it's like this in a more comfortable position, and that's really cool. And then, like I said, these are programmable to what you need them to do in your game or system. Again, I love how like well done this is, to the point where you have like this cord, it has a specific place in here, just kind of connects and seals in there. There's even the screwdriver has a specific place in the case. It's a really nice feature that you're able to just work and put together to create a very well-designed, well-meaning controller that you can take with you wherever you need to take. And like I said, the fact that this all comes in a well-designed travel case is incredibly impressive. I love that. Well, if you're looking for a new controller, this is definitely probably the one I would suggest. I highly recommend that you pick this up for yourself. It's currently available on pre-order, but I would definitely say pick up this controller. We'll see you guys next time.